So this is the repricing dashboard where you'll get lots of important information on how your repricer is performing, and it will also suggest actions that you can take quickly to improve the performance of your products. So if we look across the top, it will tell us what subscription we have. It will also tell us how many products are imported. And the number here, the max number 250,000, that's the max number that your subscription allows you to have. Out of that number then we have the configured products. So the configured products are the products that are ready to reprice, and then we can see how many of them are winning the buy box. So next, looking at the priority section, this is a dynamic section, so it will change all the time depending on the actions that you take, and it will give you new insights and ways to quickly improve your performance. So in this case, it's just pointing out that we have certain products that need a min and a max. So if we click on the button to assign min and max price, that will bring us to the products page where we can quickly assign those min and maxes. The other thing we're told here is that there's products that need a repricing rule assigned. So again, if you click that button there, it will bring you to the products page and you can assign a repricing rule to those products. So the first thing we have here in the repricing insights is the EPM limit. So an EPM is an event per minute. An event is when a price change triggers Amazon or eBay or whatever marketplace it is to send a notification to repricer.com, and you need to keep an eye on events per minute. There is a limitation on events per minute depending on what pricing pack you're on. We can also play around with this graph. So if we want to take out the events and just look at the actual repricings, so here we can see the times that we were priced up in green and the times that we were priced down in red. The product profitability will give you a breakdown analysis of the profitability of your products. You'll have to import your costs into repricer.com to do that, and that's available on the ultimate pack and above. Then you have repricing events, which is similar to the EPM events. You can also look at buy box ownership. So this is talking about how many products you have that are in the buy box each day, not in the buy box, or when you partially own the buy box. You have opportunities to win back the buy box. So these are products that recently lost the buy box. And if you click on the manage product buttons here, you'll go straight to those products and you'll be able to take action to maybe price more aggressively in order to win back the buy box. Next, you have the buy box predictor, and this tells you about the probability of your products winning the buy box. So the green ones have a really good chance, the orange one's a medium one, and the red ones look like they have a very low probability of winning the buy box. What's interesting here is you can actually click on any one of these and it will bring you to a list of those products. So maybe those low probability products, you might want to take action on those. So click here and then you can go in and assign a different type of rule to them. The most improved products section just tells you about your best performing products recently. The sales performance graph here tells you about the sales of your configured products. So you've got the quantity of sales in red, so the number of sales you've made, and then in green you've got the dollar value of those sales. And in the out of stock product section, you can look at which products are out of stock, and you might want to click on manage products here to get a list of those products. Maybe increase their minimum so that when they come back in stock they're at a higher price, or have a special rule for them. You can do all that easily. If you scroll down in the Repricer dashboard, you'll also see an analysis of your top 50 products. So here we just have the top 5, but if you click the view top 50 button, you'll get to see those. And if you have your costs in as well, you'll get to see the total profit, how many sales you've made. In this case, this is in the last 7 days. We can change that to yesterday, last 30 days, or a custom period if we want. Finally, if you have your costs in again, you'll get a full profitability trend. So you'll get to see the profitable sales in green, the unprofitable ones in red, and the ones that profitability is unknown, that's if you don't have the cost input. And then we can see our profitability going up and down in the trend graph. So that was a summary of the Repricer.com dashboard. And just remember to come here often to get some suggested actions for your products and to understand better how they're performing, and also get some really good insights into your revenue, if you're using and inputting your costs, how your profitability is. So you can get a lot of key information here.